Yo, what up gamers, Report Arc here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play Jhin. We're going to be using my own unique setup and build. I've not seen too many people start running this yet, but I'm pretty sure it's very, very powerful since even after the Ravenous Hydra nerf, Ravenous Hydra is still really busted as an item. So the rune setup we're going to be running is Arcane Comet with Mana Flow Band, Absolute Focus, and Scorch with secondary magical footwear and basic delivery. So the basis of this build is that we're going to be going a sort of a lethality build, and we're going to need some mana because we're not going to be building much mana, so we need the mana flow, and the biscuit delivery on top of that is just going to make sure we're always topped up on mana, and well, not always topped up on mana, but we're going to... would take us a lot of effort to actually run out of mana. Going Arcane Comet, we could also just absolutely use Dark Harvest, that's also pretty good on lethality builds, but I just prefer the Arcane Comet because we're going to be poking a lot, and this synergizes obviously a lot with that, and it also allows us to go with mana flow with a biscuit delivery, which is just going to give us more mana. Aside from that, Scorch for better poke, Absolute Focus for some more AD, and the magical footwear, so we can just keep buying boots and we can just go straight into the Ravenous Hydra. So most Jhin builds would still build crit. If you guys want to see a separate guide for crit Jhin, could do that at some point. Just let me know if you're interested. I'll probably do it at some point anyway, but just let me know and I'll maybe make it a higher priority. So in the level 1, you get a very fast push with Jhin, thanks to the Q bounce. You've also got very strong trades with your Q and 4th shot. You don't want to try and hold on to it too long if it's going to cost you farm, because the enemies can just easily not step into your range. Especially if you're the one that's got the push, you're going to be missing out on more farm than they are by not lost hitting. There we go, that's a high value Q since it bounces onto her and onto Misfortune. Okay, would have been better if that rooted, but that's fine. Now we're getting the 4th shot, so we want to try and walk up to Misfortune, and we want to prioritize... Oh, wait, what? I thought I had the 4th shot. What? I'm confused. My bad. I was wondering why that trade wasn't so good. Anyway, if you have the 4th shot, basically, if you go Q, then auto, that's going to be a combo that deals slightly more damage. But you're not always guaranteed to hit both of those. So if you prioritize hitting the 4th shot first, that's the higher damage between it and Q. So at least you're guaranteed doing more damage that way. Or guarantee the 4th shot damage, even if the overall combo might deal less damage if you happen to hit both abilities.
I never hurt anyone. It is the performance that kills.
So I want to try and harass the Q there. There we go. And so Jhin is very good when played with mage supports. Every time Zilean is able to hit a double bomb which stuns them, that's going to be a very easy W setup for me. The more burst that Zilean is able to do with those bombs, he's actually one of the worst mages that you could pair with Jhin, at least in terms of like giving you a stronger laning phase. Because as Jin's 4th shot is an execute, it synergizes really well with champions who are able to deal damage of their own. The more damage my support deals, the more damage my 4th shot will deal. Basically, that's how that works. That being said, Zilean is still like quite good scaling, so it may not be as good synergy in lane, but we're still going to be really strong late game. And as we said, anytime he hits a double bomb, that's going to be a free W for me, which is going to be free damage, a free comet poke. Ooh. Crap. I'm not entirely confident whether that would kill, and even if it does... ah, fuck it. That's gonna kill. Come on! No! I was gonna live! Dude, I got minion blocked. Wait, she's almost... oh, she almost ran into the bomb? Okay, she got bumped. Thank God, Jesus. Okay. Dude, I'm so salty at that. What the fuck? Actual minion block exactly as I was about to get away with murder. Oh, well. We'll grab refillable here. I won't bother with a pink. Okay, nah, I'm actually regretting not getting a pink. I probably should have got a pink. But oh well, it's too late to turn back now. And on the bright side, yeah, Misfortune only got an assist. Already done about 168 damage with the Kama, which is not bad. I think our Dark Harvest would have also done a lot of damage too, because Zilean seems to be putting out a lot of damage by himself. Especially, actually, yeah, that's another thing. Dark Harvest, it makes more sense to run Dark Harvest when your support deals a lot of damage, because if your support can like help you get the enemy falling to low HP. That's gonna result in faster and more frequent Dark Harvest procs. If you had like a tank support though, or you know, something like Zillion, which to be honest I would not have expected to deal as much damage as he is. Makes more sense to go for Comet, or if you're doing crit Jhin, then for Fleet will work. Oh, hello. That's a Garen jungle.
The end is important in all things.
So we're just gonna focus on thinning out this wave a little bit. Trying to harass them under turret is fine too. I'm gonna place my Q here, and yeah, I was predicting that would bounce onto her. Given the fact that she had to walk up her last hit there. Damn it. Ooh, nice one. Damn, stun just doesn't last long enough for me to hit them with Q though. Would have been a nasty double Q. There we go. We managed to get the lost hit and the W poke onto Misfortunes. That was really nice. But you eventually end up dealing quite a bit of damage with the Comet. I usually find that when I use Comet on Jhin, it actually ends up dealing more damage than anybody else gets out of their own Comet or damaging Brune, because his AD obviously gets ridiculously high even if you're doing lethality. And that means he gets a lot more use out of the AD scaling on the Arcane Comet. I'm actually nearly good ult, so I want to just try and get my level 6 here. Probably could have waited until they were in vision, so this was more guaranteed, but... There we go, that was a kill, perfect. Even if I didn't get the kill, I was hoping it would still be like or almost guaranteed poke. That would definitely give us an advantage. Oop, shit. Okay, we're all good. Nice. It's a little bit risky to keep pushing here, but I'm gonna do it because I think Garen should be topside based on when we last saw him here. Oh shit. Oh, he is bot side. Good thing we had Udyr covering us there. Oh, Zillion. Oh, okay, he had the spot item, I forgot. Yeah, so you see, so for example, Lux has dealt only 289 damage with Arcane Comet. I've dealt 256, and she's a champion that's like much like more synergist with Arcane Comet usually, because her main harass tool E actually comes with a slow that you can hit the Arcane Comet off of for free. But the high, like, you see that each Arcane Comet poke for me at the moment does about 85 damage, whereas hers only does 55. So mine is doing about 30 more. And that's just going to keep increasing throughout the game, I believe. As even though she can build a Rabadons, I'm just going to be getting so much ridiculous AD. Can't tell what the AD ratio versus AP ratio is on this thing, but... Anyway, we've got the Ravenous Hydra, so whoops, shouldn't have taken that damage. But either way, at least I got some sustain now. You can see we've got a lot of wave clear compared to before. And even a lot more poke, because now you can see my Q can just one-shot waves that it couldn't before. That makes the Q bounces much more likely to deal a lot more damage. This should be able to hit Lux. Yep, gonna deal big amount of damage. So you can see our poke is just absolutely impressive right now. Ooh, apparently I even hit Misfortune. Perfect. So soon I'm just gonna use the harass ult again, I think. You can see it just one-shots that wave. Completely illegal laning power. I want to get at least Misfortune low as well, so that if I use my ultimate and she decides to block the shots for Lux, she's also going to take significant damage. Okay, we'll just go for the ultimate now. Oh god, there's a Garen here. Just throw my last ult as fast as I can. Okay, here we go. We got boots now. Yes, there we go. This Q is just gonna one-shot the wave. Yeah, if we can manage to land any kind of CC onto Misfortune here, she's gonna be dead. Actually, I should have saved my 4th shot there, but that's alright. The hell? Oh god. No. Damn it! My bad, I didn't think about her heal. Very patient of her, well done. Okay, I'm gonna go for Sweated Dirk here, I think. What we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be doing Dustblade 2nd item. That's gonna give us a lot of CDR, and that's good because our abilities become really strong when we use this build. We're gonna become very ability reliant, and we already have sustain through grabbing the side jar. Ooh, nice one. So we don't need the sustain from Eclipse, so we can just afford to go Dustblade for the cooldowns. So you could also, in theory, I guess, go Prowler's Claw. It would give you more damage, probably, on your abilities. Well, it definitely would give you more damage on your abilities than Dustblade does, while also giving you a decent amount of CDR. But just because of the fact that the active is completely useless on an ADC, I don't like doing it, personally. An alternative option here on this space as well would have been to just go Ionians and build some longswords. I need to actually use my potions. Keep forgetting about that. Alright, sorry, not my potions, my traps. I'll just block off here in case we get ganked again. You see, that's a decent amount of poke onto the Lux. And now she's just walking way too close to the minions. Ah, but my key doesn't bounce fast enough.
I was paid to put on a killer show.
Damn it. That's gonna bounce onto her. I just always stay full HP because I've got the Ravenous Hydra healing. It's just by far the best laning build. Just gonna use another Harassal. This time I'm not expecting a kill, but I could potentially kill Lux. No, that's fine. So Misfortune has to block the shot. She gets low HP from that. God, why is this... Costa's walking up to her. There we go. Even more harassed. There we go. So they just can't lane against us. Not in the slightest. We're not even supposed to be like a super dominant matchup here. I would say, I don't know, either even or, like, nah, definitely favored more towards them, because Zillion is a scaling support. Whereas Lux is very good on lane, Misfortune is very good on lane. But this build is just very good on lane, especially once you finish the Ravenous Hydra. I think this guy's dead, unfortunately, the Zillion. This guy's dead. There we go. Ah, I was trying to time that for the last hit. Oh well. Alright, very well done. Triple kill forward here. And we ball in completely aced. We can do a lot of damage to this turret here. Based off of like how long it's gonna take Misfortune to recall, she's still got about 5 more seconds of death timer. I can just walk up and kill this wave too. And just look at this wave player, hang on. Boom, entire wave dead just like that. So one of my least favorite things about playing Jhin actually... Oh, we actually get the turret piece to play this one out, nice. One of my least favorite things about playing Jhin usually is the lack of wave clear. I hate clearing waves on Jhin. It's just so annoying. But it becomes so satisfying once you have Ravenous Hydra. Incredibly satisfying. So we can go for Swifties here, or we can go for Ionians. I think I'll go just Ionians. That's what I've usually done when I do this build. Swifties are fine too as well though. I just don't feel like I'm going to be afraid of this Garen much, since we have a big lead and he seems to be quite behind. Nobody else in the enemy team that I'd be really afraid of. So if that hits her? No. Oh wow, what the hell? Oh, okay, I just barely got the Lux, goddamn. Yeah, my bad, that was a big flank, what the hell? I was just gonna have my honorable 1v1 against Misfortune. Oh lord. Yeah, we want to focus the squishiest person there if possible, so we have actually the greatest chance of trying to get a return kill. Yep, Comet. My Comet has currently done 500 more damage than Misfortunes, and I don't believe we're gonna find any rune that has dealt anywhere nearly as much as our rune either.
Best only during the performance.
Yeah, no, I think the closest is Vic. Yeah, closest is about. Oh wait. Okay, I think Victor and Zillion are or are probably like tied for the closest. Okay, damn, my W is nowhere near close enough for that. With like 400 more or 400 less damage than me with my Comet. Just does an insane amount of damage. It's not very common on Jhin, but it does have a good win rate, and that's probably even without using the Ravenous Hydra build. It's just generally underrated on lethality builds, and I think Ravenous Hydra just makes lethality builds even more disgusting on this champion. I mean, as you can see, I just completely forget to use my traps. I don't think I've used a single good trap all game. But... damn it. I'm gonna need to flash out here. Okay, now maybe we can... What? Whoa, okay, that was some weird... The fuck, it's the fucking, the fact that you're on the river while the other opponent is like up here can actually mess up the visual of your ultimate. I was very confused how the first one didn't hit, and then I was very confused how the second one did hit. Then I realized I was in the river, and that explained everything. Damn it. Anyway. Oh. I don't think we're going to be able to get a kill here, sadly. Got him. There we go. That was a very close one. Damn it. Should place my trap in there. We combo the stun. Or we combo the root with the Udyr stun, just makes it a guaranteed hit and secures versus death. There we go. I could do with basing sometime soon, so I think I'll do that now. I think I'm okay here. There we go. So I think definitely the next item is gonna have to be Cerilda's Grudge. We definitely need some form of armor pen here. And if you're doing lethality Jhin, then I definitely value Cerilda's Grudge more than Lord Dominic's Regards, because you're gonna be spamming your ability so much you can pretty much just get perma slow. So actually, I guess what I'll try this game is gonna be after Cerilda's Grudge. If this game goes long enough, which to be honest I don't think it will, but we could try out Spear of Shojin, which would give our Q a ridiculously low cooldown. Especially on Jhin, actually, because Jhin gets a ridiculous amount of AD now that I think about it. I wondered if she'd be there. Oh god. But she's got help. Garen? Nah, no way. No! If I'd done Q first and then fourth shot, I would have killed him. But god, that's annoying. Ugh. Second time she gets really lucky because of her heal. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of panicked there. I was trying to click the Misfortune, not the gear, and that's why my fourth shot came off before my Q. Oh well. And we got really good farm here, which is unusual for me because, like I said, I really hate farming on Jhin. I don't understand how people maintain high CS on Jhin. Except when I'm using Ravenous Hydra, then it actually becomes easy.
Everyone wears a mask. I just chose to create my own.
Yeah, that's a turf for us, but maybe Victor getting ganked. Damn it. Oh, that W to try and get me more farm ended up costing me a lot of farm. Oh well. Let's play some traps around. This rune setup also gives us a lot more mana than you'd usually have on Jhin, so I actually find it less punishing to actually place traps with this build than if you're using crit Jhin. Okay, I'm gonna go top here because none of my teammates are anywhere near top. The Person that could get top fastest is Quinn, but she can still get here like nowhere near as fast as I can. So somebody is gonna farm top, which we should, because there's a lot of farm available here right now. Should be me. As much as I would like to be grouped, so I can actually be useful and get into fights. I just realized the Drake is spawning. It's obviously far too late now to try and join, especially now that my team has died. So I'm just gonna commit to pushing here. I probably either get a turret or at least a lot of farm, and I maybe even force a TP from the enemies if Malphite has TP up.
This would be easier.
Place another trap here. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be Malphite's TP. So we'll now check into their jungle, see if we can steal anything. There's no golems. Oh wait, oh, his TP got cancelled. Whoops, my bad. Didn't pay attention to that. Just thought it was gonna be a given that he would TP. I might die here for getting this turret, but I think it's worth it. Might not even die. Come on. Well, I will if I keep cancelling them autos. Damn it, I thought that hit. Oh, come on. There we go. There's a trap here. Okay, she's not even gonna keep chasing. Oh, could have hit her on that one, I guess. Except maybe I wasn't close enough. I can probably steal the golems here. I don't think anybody's gonna come and punish me here. There we go. Okay, cool. I come back for this Realder's Grudge now. And yeah, now we're gonna try out the Spear of Shojin. So I tried out Spear of Shojin in like one of my Ezreal games like 2 games ago. And on him I was getting like 46 ability haste on my basic abilities just from Shojin. And that's just on Ezreal. Jhin gets way more AD than Ezreal. And the extra ability haste depends on your AD. So could get a crazy low cooldown on my Q and even my W. Actually, W, one good thing about W with this build is that it becomes like a really good poking tool, especially after Serylda's Grudge. Because if I happen to hit Varus here, you can see he gets slowed by Serylda's guaranteed Comet poke. And the Comet itself is now doing about 180 damage. Kind of crazy. Ooh, almost stole that. Anyway, I need to help him with ult here because I'm not going to get into the range in time. There we go. Perfect. What the hell was that positioning from the Raptors? I think they were blocking each other. So you can very easily take enemy Raptors now in Jhin with this build. It's just so nice. Yeah, this is my first time trying it since the Ravenous nerf, but still seems as strong as ever. It's not like you really wanted it for the extra sustain anyway. Like, I mean, obviously, like, the sustain is really good. It just kept you constantly full HP in lane. But the losing 4%, it doesn't make a difference. It still fills its purpose. And they nerfed the AoE damage from the passive a little bit, but it's still, like, crazy good. I don't really notice the difference at all. Let's see if I can combo this with ult. Oh, I guess Malphite will just block everything. God, he's not losing HP. What? What the hell? I didn't even break his shield. Why does he have 300 armor? My god. I even have Serylda's. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna shove one wave and I think base. Oh yeah, I hit someone there. That was actually my main purpose there because I didn't need the W to wave clear. I was just hoping I'd blindly hit someone. Maybe we'll just keep pushing. Yeah, this Malphite is actually very fed though. Unlike this Garen. Oh god, do you think he has ult? Do you think he has flash ult? Oh. The hell? He ran out of his silence, I don't think he expected that. No! I didn't think I was in range for that. I'm so screwed now. Okay, I do get him though. No! I should have just autoed again, I might have killed her. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. Currently 2.5 second cooldown on Q. We'll see how low that gets. Currently sitting on nearly 500 AD. Wish I could see how much extra AD my passive is giving me actually. I'm currently getting 32% bonus. which is nice because that's even without building any crit or attack speed whatsoever. Jin's AD multiplier is definitely really big, even if you don't actually build any of the other stats that act as multipliers like crit or attack speed. We could also do Collector at some point though, that'll give us some crit, which will be nice. So I can only get a 6-second cooldown on E. Damn it, I thought she'd walk backwards. Okay, Lux. Just gonna flash that because holy crap, yeah, I would have been caught in that misfortune ult. That could have been bad. Holy crap, when I went to lethality this game though, I gotta say I did not predict them off by getting super fed. Oh god. Damn it. Fucked it up. Oh. Could also be a Malphite coming from here. I don't know where he is. No, he's just bot lane. Yeah, okay, this game is actually getting interesting. Did not have Malphite 1v9 on my bingo card. Damn it. Oh, hello. Might even have ult back up by now.
Until they stop me, I will keep going.
Okay, what's interesting is that my passive, I'm pretty sure it's actually like making my W able to root if I were to actually hit somebody, which I'm not, but good to know. God, look at that wave clear. I hit the cannon and everything else died to my Hydra. I just basically, I think I need one wave for... sorry, no, for Spear of Shojin now. I gotta be careful though, because they could easily engage on me. Actually, I'm just gonna use a harass ult. Yeah, even if it's just on the Malphite, it does do some damage. The AoE from Ravenous Hydra also does something at least. Okay, that should give us enough for a Spear of Shojin, so let's base. Okay, I want to check my Q cooldown. So currently on 2.39 second cooldown on that. Now we get Spear of Shojin, and boom! It's been reduced by like another 0.30 seconds. That's so crazy. How much CDR am I getting from this? 51. Okay, so that's not... Like, I don't think that's the craziest number I've seen. I think I've seen it higher on like Hecarim, because it is... the ratio is more... Well, it's a better ratio for melee champs. But at least, as far as range champions go, yeah, this is definitely really good. Oh, my W cooldown got decreased by 1 whole second. That is so crazy. And look at that fucking harass, bro. It's crazy. I hit someone. We just keep blindly shooting this into Fog of War. I might actually go... I don't know, like Tier would have worked so well with this build, but it's kind of late to start building it now. I suppose you could build Tier after the Ravenous Hydra. I'm just debating whether it'd be worth it right now. Probably not though. I suppose I can just get blue buffs. Oh. Damn, if I'd hit Varus with that. Hit him again. Oh. And the W is just perma-slows as well. Especially Q is perma-slows.
I provide catharsis for my clients and my victims.
Damn it. If I don't get comboed here by Versal, okay, I am. But looks like it's still gonna be a good fight anyway. Can we maybe get Verse now? Got him. Oh, and the luck! She did not see that coming. To be honest, neither did I. I had a feeling it might massively chunk her, but I did not expect the kill. Jesus, what was her HP? I don't think she was even that low. We got the Q perma slow. Wait, damn it. Nah, but I lost vision. I just need to run now. Shouldn't be too hard. Courtesy of my Cerulda's Grudge. You can see that it definitely works better with this build than Lord Dominic's. I'll check if the red is up. I think it still is. Yeah. GQ is such a low cooldown, it actually becomes your DPS. Like, it just becomes another auto attack. Jhin suddenly becomes a champion who has 6 autos, not 4. Okay, crap, actually kind of an inconvenient amount of gold to base on. I could have, because I got red buff, which gives sustain, I could have actually just stayed until I had 400 more gold. Oh yeah, Hex Gates, I always forget about those. Oh, right, they might be on Drake. Yeah, they're on that. Oh, wow. I gotta leave here. Misfortune is basically that the Victor ult. Nice. If I can get my Q here. Ah, it didn't bounce though. That'll bounce with the Varus. God, it didn't kill him though. I hit him. Got Varus there. We hit the Maul fight. Come on, come on. Yes, he should be dead. He's slowed, he's slowed. He's dead. Woo! Let's go! Oh yeah, we can do the Drake, I guess. Is that even worth it? Ah, whatever. This game is too interesting to just try and end anyway. I don't even know if I'd get the inhib though. Lux's recall is soon. Yeah, you definitely want to try and prioritize getting blue buffs on Jhin with this build, I think. Mana flow already restored 1400 mana. Okay, so now we're completely full build. Now how much AD or how much ability haste are we gaining from this? 65? Oh, okay, that is actually the highest amount I've ever seen from Shojin now. What the hell? Oh, this guy took blue even though I pinged. I wanted it. God damn it. Or wait, did I? Maybe I was just thinking that I should ping it. Whoops. Anyway. Q is now on a 1.7 cooldown and we have 138 ability haste, but that's not counting the 45 extra, so it's actually more like 180. Oof. Ooh, we're getting flanked by Garen. I definitely 1v1 him. God damn it. You can see why Swifties would be nice though. Actually, I might switch to Swifties now because there is diminishing returns on CDR anyway. Or at least on ability haste. Oh, we're doing Baron? We are. From slows. My Q cost cancelled there. Come on, get me out. No! I wanted to hit Jhin! Okay, even through the exhaust. But god damn it, I could have killed Jhin so much faster. Or, sorry, Varus. Varus. Killed Varus so much faster. Oh well, yeah, I definitely want to switch to Swifties now. Their slows are actually kind of crazy. What the fuck? I think that was Garen's Iceborne only. Yeah, so that would be a 52% slow. Definitely could do with reducing that. Still got Q on a crazy low cooldown. And W. And ult. and traps. Everything, basically. I don't actually know if W, by the way, gets the reduced effectiveness from the Shojin passive or not, because usually it's not a immobilizing ability, but when you've hit a champion, then it is. So yeah, we're now on 4,400 damage with our Comet, by the way. Has anybody come even close? No, we're doing about, like, more than triple. Or about triple of Lux's Arcane Comet damage. Way more than Zillion has done with that. Way more than Victor's done with his Aerie. There's not a single champion who can match the damage Jhin can do with Arcane Comet. So good. Okay, I can definitely beat him this time. Watch this. What the fuck? He's trying to 1v1 the turret. Look at this damage. Easy. Now we have blue buff. Currently sitting on nearly 800 AD. My god. It actually might be smart to swap something out for Fire Cannon. Actually, maybe I should have done Fire Cannon instead of Collector now that I think about it. Because each auto does a billion AD whether I have Collector or not. So that long range auto poke could actually be really good. But then again, Collector lends itself better to this lethality playstyle that I'm using, so maybe not. Well, I don't actually have that much lethality, really. Mainly just armor pen. It's more CDR based than lethality, I guess. Ability based, but not lethality based. God damn it! I wish this Malphite wouldn't soak up so many of my W's, because I see them hitting something in the Fog of War, and I assume it's doing a ton of damage, but it turns out it's on Malphite, and it doesn't even do a quarter of a shield. How much armor does he have right now? Okay, that's 471 even without his passive. His passive is about triple, I think. Stop placing traps. He does not take damage, man. My god. Okay, are they aced? They are. Okay. Should be able to end this time. If my team wants to end, I'm just gonna go push bot. Yeah, this is the surrender anyway. Enemy team has had enough of my shit. So that's my Jhin guide to the Ravenous Hydra Comet Poke Jhin build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about Jhin or this build or anything else in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with my content, future guides, future gameplays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.